When I say Burton-esque, what comes to mind? Is it the twisted hill, the outcast hero, or more like some form of magic that you can't quite describe? To understand that, you first have to understand how it would feel to be Jack, Vincent, or Alice. It's no coincidence that Tim Burton's films seem to always follow the outcast, almost always portrayed as plain or quite literally paling in comparison to the bright world that surrounds them. They feel shut out. Many have argued that these characters serve as a reflection of Burton himself, a shut-away child with peculiar fascinations. The films Burton watched as a child were already following the outcast, but where the majority of the audience would see a monster, he saw something searching for understanding and place. His empathy for the creatures within these early creature features wouldn't just spark his creative process, but lead him to discover the world of film that inspired them. German expressionism. This visually exaggerated style used a regular setting structure, costume, and lighting to form the basis of stark black and white worlds that acted as a twisted reflection of our own. Burton's now famous short Vincent is a visual love letter to German expressionism, the refusal of colour and exaggerated shadowing being central to this. However, what sets Tim Burton's use of expressionism apart from those who would inspire him was his birthplace, America, the land of Technicolor. Throughout Edward Scissorhands, we witness the beginning of Burton's experimentation with colour. The vibrant houses and clothing of the characters juxtaposed against Edward's own, ironically painting their vibrance as scarier than a man with scissors for hands. The entire film serves as a piece of satire that openly mocks the American suburbia. Though colour is introduced, the nihilistic ideals behind expressionism linger, an idea Burton would continue to portray throughout his Batman trilogy in the 90s. On the other hand, since the early 2000s, Burton has clearly begun to distance himself from the bleak ideals of German expressionism, crafting films such as Big Fish, Alice in Wonderland, and Dumbo, which feature colourful worlds and not only utilise colour as a satirical device, but embrace it as a fundamental tool in the creation of modern cinema. The shift in the ideals of the auteur is perhaps not distancing from the German expressionism that would define him as a young man, but acceptance of the America that moulded him as an adult.